Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Pink Sky Tarot. I'm Elle. Special hello to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being here. And if you are new here, please come join us. Also be sure to check me out on Instagram as I do daily guidance posts over there that you won't see here. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, just send an email to pinkskytarot@gmail.com and I will send you the information. My Instagram handle and email are down in the description box for you. Alright guys, as you can see today, we are doing a pick a deck reading. I thought we could tap into some secrets of the Divine Masculine, see if there's something he wants his Divine Feminine to know, or things that he is hiding from her. And when I say hiding, it's not in a malicious way. It's just something he's either not ready to tell her, or maybe it's even subconscious and he's not sure. He hasn't understood it at surface level, or he is just moving through a process he's not ready to tell her about. Okay, so as usual, I have pre-selected the oracle cards. They're here on the bottom, and then we have the Tattoo Tarot deck here, the Star Spinner Tarot deck here, and Modern Witch Tarot deck here. So I like doing pick-a decks because it is using your own intuition to kind of feel which reading is going to be best suited for you, and sometimes you can be drawn to more than one or all three, and that is fine. I will have timestamps down in the description box for you as well. So I'm going to give you just a few seconds here to close your eyes and then decide which one you would like. If you need more time, you can always pause the video, okay? Alright guys, if you have picked the Tattoo Tarot deck, this is your reading. We're going to start with what overall energy the masculine is hiding from his feminine. So let's see what he's sitting in. It's time to give rather than take. Okay, so for the masculines in this pile, they are in a space of being ready to give to their feminine. A lot of time in the twin flame connection, the feminine gives and gives and gives and gives, and the masculine doesn't reciprocate, or at least in not a way that's equal to the feminine, or in a way that is satisfying to the feminine. So this masculine says, I'm ready to give to you, feminine. I am ready to start stepping up and being the person in your life that you need me to be. Okay? So that's a really great way to start the reading out. All right, so for this one, what changes is the masculine going through that she doesn't know about? Time to say, no, the snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. Oh my. These masculines are, okay, so there's a message here that these masculines are making themselves single. They are removing themselves from karmic relationships and spending time alone. If your person is not in a karmic relationship, maybe he is a serial dater and he's decided he's not going to date anymore. He's spending time by himself. If he's not in a karmic relationship or doesn't date a lot, he's just removing himself from social situations in general and just spending lots of time alone, which is giving him a lot of time to think about what he needs to do to give to his feminine and how he can be more present and generous in her life. Okay? All right, what does he secretly wish for his feminine? Direction. True calling, life path. He secretly wishes for his feminine that she would find her own direction, her own life path, find her true calling, and go where she needs to go. He wants her to be successful in her own life. He wants to see her going down her own path triumphantly and doing the things that satisfy her soul. Okay? Again, that's kind of with this giving. He doesn't want to take from the feminine. He wants to be able to give to her and for her to give equally, like back, equal give and take. And in order for that to happen, she's got to find her own path, her own direction, her true calling, spiritual satisfaction, and well-being. That's a great thing for the masculine to come to. It's like, I just want to see you happy is what I'm hearing from this card. I just want to see you going where you're supposed to be going and doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right, so now we're going to get some tarot secrets. What are some secrets that this masculine is keeping from his feminine? some secrets. Okay. Oh, we have. Okay. All right, can we get one more, please? 5 of Wands. Okay. So we have 3 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. So for those of you that have masculines who were in karmic relationships or serial dating, it seems like those, again, further confirmation that has come to an end, because in the reverse, this denotes a third-party situation, right? The third-party situation is over. There's a sense of relief. He's feeling better. He's feeling that bit of freedom that he has from not having to be stuck in that cycle anymore. There's also a message of, I want to celebrate with you. Like he wants to tell you, look, I did it. I finally got myself out, but he's not talking to her yet. Why? Because he still has some self-worth issues here with the 7 of Swords, okay? That's why we have the snow leopard. He needs to have some time by himself where he can heal and go inward and build some confidence and feel like he belongs with the feminine. He knows it subconsciously in his core and his spirit, but he's got to feel it in his mind, okay? So there's a bit of like just dishonest with himself, self-deception, imposter syndrome. My divine feminine is so amazing. Why would she want to be with me? Okay, so he's still dealing with that. And then again with the conflict here, he's feeling very conflicted. I feel like about coming forward to the feminine. And it's not that he doesn't want to. It's just like, it's like these 2 cards are fighting with each other here. I am so happy that I am free. I feel so much better. I wish I could tell you, but I don't feel like it's the right time yet. I am still healing myself. I'm still gaining confidence and learning to love myself and believe in myself. So it's like there's this, that's what this conflict is. His strong desire to move forward to the feminine, but knowing in reality it's not time yet because he's still healing. He's still working on himself. So in the meantime, he's like, my beautiful feminine, go be successful. Go find your own life path. Go in the direction you want to go. Find your true calling. Okay, because I'm coming. I'm ready to give to you, but I'm just not fully there yet. Okay. All right, so then we have a guidance card. When I asked for guidance for this reading, I asked for what is guiding the masculine and what the feminine needs to look to for her own guidance. So this card is for both the masculine and the feminine, okay? In a sense. Okay, the masculine, this card is about guarding your heart. See how she has her hands over her heart. It can also be about turning a blind eye to something that you know is unpleasant to you. So what is guiding the masculine? The like innocence and the purity that he feels around his feminine. He's protected his heart from her, and he knows that okay, I'm sorry, I need to reword it. He hasn't been protecting his heart from her. He's been protecting his heart from like pain in general, which is why he stayed in karmic situations. He's been protecting, he hasn't been ready to receive her love, so he's been guarding his heart. Okay, that's how I'm trying to say it. He's been staying in situations he shouldn't have been in because he doesn't want to hurt himself or sometimes even that person. So that's that ignorance, turning a blind eye to like, I'm just going to stay in my karmic situation because it's easier. I don't have to hurt anyone. I'm just going to pretend like everything is fine. Okay, but he's also not ready to receive the love from the feminine yet. That's what this conflict is, and the 7 of Swords. Like he's getting there. He's trying really hard to work on it, but he's not ready to receive it. Okay, for the feminine, her guidance is to guard your heart. Don't let the masculine back in if he is not where he needs to be. Okay. Yesterday I did a video about runner chaser energy, and it talks about the feminine learning to set boundaries with her masculine. Okay. So this is what this innocence is. Keep those boundaries up with your masculine until he can come in fully and sincerely. You can also, turn a blind eye to what he's doing. Don't be looking at his social media all the time. Don't be spying on him or asking questions, because asking questions of like mutual friends, you know, what good does it do to see him still in a relationship with somebody else? or see a series of different women on his Instagram or whatever. You know, it's not going to do you any good. It's going to keep you from going down your own path. It's going to halt your own progress by being kept caught up in what he's doing. Okay? So, all right, that's the guidance here for pile 1. All right, so if it resonated, please leave a comment, and thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. All right, guys, if you chose pile 2, the Star Spinner Tarot, this is your reading. We're going to start with what energy the masculine is hiding from the feminine, what energy he's currently sitting in that she doesn't know about. Prosperity lies ahead. What a great way to start. The masculine sees success in his future. He sees things going well. It's like he knows that prosperity is ahead of him and not where he is. He knows his current situation is never going to be prosperous. It's never going to be happy. It's never going to be successful. It's never going to be what he has envisioned for himself out of life. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity is outside of this situation that I am in, and I need to move out of it. He has not told the feminine that he is moving out of that, or that he can finally see success outside of his situation. Okay. All right. So what changes is the masculine going through that the feminine doesn't know? We have the emu. This is a good time to go on a new adventure. I feel like this is the masculine removing himself from his comfort zone. A new adventure is doing something that you normally wouldn't do, or doing something that maybe you've thought about for a while, but you just haven't put energy into. It's just going out of your comfort zone, doing something different, taking risks. I'm seeing the Fool card. So yeah, he's taking some risks here, and he's going out, I feel like, on his own. He's escaping his everyday life, his everyday world, and he's like venturing out on his own. Okay, so what does he secretly want for his feminine? Oh, manifest. Dreams, journal, moon, sleep. He wants his feminine to manifest. And I don't think it's manifest him. I think he wants her to manifest her goals and her dreams in her own life. He says, you are your own powerful divine feminine. You can build the life that you want for yourself, and I want to see you do it. I want to see you make your own dreams come true. I want to see you be successful, and I want to congratulate you. That's what I heard. When I come back into your life, I want to congratulate you and be in awe of all the things that you've done while I was gone. All right, so let's get some secret messages from tarot. All right, what secret is the masculine keeping from his feminine? What secret is the masculine keeping from his feminine? Okay, can we get one more, please? There we go. Perfect. Well, these two cards. Okay, here we go. Oh no, there's 4 here. That's fine. Okay. What secret is he keeping from her? I'm allowing spiritual lessons to come in. I'm allowing to feel the spiritual aspect of this connection. I'm a little bit stuck in this energy right now, but I'm letting it in. I'm actually feeling it for the first time. And that's why I can see that prosperity is out there in front of me and not where I currently am. That's why this new adventure I'm going on. I'm allowing myself to have spiritual maturity, a spiritual awakening, and it's like my eyes are opening up. That's what I heard here. Okay, then we have the 3 of Swords. I'm healing my pain. I also heard I feel bad about the pain that I've caused you, and I want to come in and make it better for you. Okay, but this feels like healing. He's letting go of things that have hurt him, past traumas, heartbreak, anything that has caused the masculine pain. He's learning how to let it go. And these spiritual lessons are definitely helping him. Okay, but he hasn't told the feminine he's going on a spiritual journey. He hasn't told her that he's awakened. Okay, so we have the moon in reverse here. And to me, that feels like he's going to be telling her soon. He's going to be revealing his discoveries soon. Also, the moon in reverse is spirit and the universe speaking to the masculine, revealing the secrets of this connection, coming into the masculine's dream space. Maybe if he meditates or has some quiet time by himself, or he does something in the quiet, spiritual messages are starting to come into him that he was blind to before. All right, and then look here, 5 of coins. I'm making changes in my physical world. I'm moving things around. I'm rearranging things. I'm getting divorced is what I heard. I'm quitting my bad job that I don't like. I heard I'm going back to school. So if some of your masculines need to go back to school, some of them are doing that. Whatever major life changes the masculine has needed to make that he has been avoiding, he's doing it, okay? Because he's feeling the spiritual lessons. He's healing himself. He's allowing the secrets of the universe to be revealed to him, and it's sending him on this new adventure where he's just going, I feel like he's off and running here, but he hasn't told her yet because he wants to come forward sincerely. He doesn't want to come forward until he is completely sorted out. Okay, so when I asked for the guidance card for this reading, I asked what is guiding the masculine and what the feminine also needs to tap into as guidance for herself. So this card is guidance for both the masculine and the feminine, okay? We have memories. For the masculine, I feel like this is him remembering his feminine, remembering the way she makes him feel. And him not wanting her to remain a memory. He doesn't want her to be somebody from his past. He wants her to be in her present. For the feminine, it feels a little bit more negative, okay? She's like remembering the bad things that he did, the way he treated her, how he refused to make changes in his life, how he refused to move forward. And it sounds negative, but doing that is allowing her to go off on her own and manifest, okay? By being able to let go of the masculine and keep him as a memory and not be in chaser energy, which I did a video yesterday about runner chaser energy, she's able to go off and manifest what she needs in her life by herself. And when she's manifesting on her own and building her own life, that's when the masculine's going to come back in. Okay, so memories are fueling the drive to come into union for this pile. Okay? All right, guys. If this resonated, please leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, if you picked Modern Witch Tarot, this is your reading. So let's find out what the masculine is hiding from his feminine in pile 3. So we're going to start with what energy the masculine is keeping secret from his feminine. Look at the bigger picture. That's a great way to start this reading. The masculine is finally understanding this connection from a higher perspective. He is also understanding that all the changes he has to make in his life are going to work out better for him in the long run. Having to make major life changes is always very difficult, especially for the masculines for some reason, and they just resist it. But now he's realizing, yeah, getting divorced is going to suck, but in the long run, it's going to work out better for me. I'm looking at the bigger picture here. Having to move out of my current location is going to be a really stressful process, but in the long run, it's going to be better for me. Having to quit my job and find something new or go into a whole different field or go back to school, it's going to be a really difficult process, but in the long run, it's going to be better for me. Okay, so the masculine is now looking at his whole life and the twin flame connection, his divine feminine, from a much higher perspective, from the bigger picture. Like, yeah, it's going to be difficult going through these steps, but in the long run, it's going to work out better for me. All right, so let's find out the changes this masculine is secretly going through. We have the unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. By the way, I meant to say this before I got into this reading. The cards in this pile would not come out. I'm so glad I shuffled beforehand because I was just shuffling forever. Every single deck I tried to shuffle from, it was just taking forever for the cards to come out. So if you're masculine, Is very guarded, not very forthcoming. If you guys haven't spoken in a long time, this is probably your reading here. Okay, anyway. So here's the masculine realizing he is a unicorn. He is a special human being. He deserves happiness from every aspect. He deserves financial success. He deserves emotional happiness. He deserves the person that he wants in his life. He deserves to have a family if he wants a family. He deserves to move to that place he wants to live in. Whatever the masculine has felt insecure about, he's realizing that he is a magical unicorn and he deserves all of these things. Okay, I know this card talks about creative, imaginative, magical side. I feel like this is more the spirituality that's coming through the masculine. He's allowing spiritual messages to come in. He's allowing to feel the connection from a higher perspective, and it's kind of waking him up, and he's making him realize this connection is special. My divine feminine is also a unicorn. I am never going to find anyone else like her. She's never going to find anyone else like me, and he's finally seeing it from that perspective, okay? He might be being more creative as well. He might be, doing artwork. He might be creating music. He might be writing. He might be, I heard photography. So if you're masculine, as an artistic person, maybe he set that aside for a while and he's getting back into it, okay? But the stronger message here is he's realizing the specialness of the connection and his feminine, and that they both deserve happiness with each other, okay? What does he secretly want for his feminine? Enchanted, childlike wonder, fae, gateways. He wants his feminine to enjoy life in an enchanted way, through and through the eyes of a childlike viewpoint, in wonderment. He wants her to feel pure. He wants her to not have to be in pain, to not think about the painful things that have happened in her life with the masculine and other things that have gone through. He wants her to heal. He wants her to feel joy and just be happy and free and feel enchanted. Oh, these messages the masculines are sending to their feminines are so sweet. I feel like maybe the feminines in this pile have had a lot of maybe trauma or just difficult times, and it's kind of maybe given them a sour viewpoint of the world, and he just wants her to see the world in a beautiful light, in a happy light. Okay, all right, what secret is the masculine keeping from the feminine here with some tarot? What secret is he keeping from her? Two more cards, please. Just two, please. Oh, there we go. And one more. For what secret is the masculine keeping from his feminine? Okay, there we go. Oh, goodness. All right, so we have Judgment in the reverse. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to get a clarifier for this Judgment card, because what I'm feeling from it, it's like he's saying Judgment Day still isn't here. I still can't come in with the trumpets blaring and the angels singing. I wish I could, is what I heard, but he says I can't yet. I can't do it yet. So, yeah, for the feminines in this reading, I would not expect your masculine to appear anytime soon. Why is Judgment in the reverse? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. I have to get myself good on my own first, and I'm not good on my own yet. I'm taking care of it. I'm getting there. For a lot of them, this already signifies that they're single. Okay, so if your masculine is in a karmic relationship or a serial dater, which came up in one of the other stacks. He's saying, I'm single now. I'm focusing on myself. I'm getting myself in a solid place on my own. I can't come forward with Judgment Day yet. I can't come to you with my horns blaring yet, because maybe I have separated from my karmic, but it's not finalized yet. Or maybe I did physically move out, but I'm not healed yet. And I don't want to come back until I can be fully in this energy. Okay? For some reason, I'm drawn to the falcon in this card. It's almost like, it's making me think of like messenger birds. It's like he's sending her a message like, I'm coming, but I'm not ready yet. So I'm sending you this bird to let you know. So maybe if you guys see some falcons or messenger pigeons even, or pigeons, you know, because they used to send messages through those, maybe that could be a sign for you. All right, so we have this Five of Wands here. There's lots of conflict going on in the masculine's life. I feel like this is conflict around him with whatever decisions he's made. I think he might have already followed through on some of these major life decisions here, and it's causing an uprising in his life. It's made somebody very upset. Why is the Five of Wands here? You know, if he quit a job that he worked at for a long time, maybe he was a valuable asset, and so that his upper management is causing issues. Or if he divorced somebody, maybe she's really unhappy about it. But there's some sort of, yeah, he's feeling very spiritually drained. Both of these cards are fives though, and fives denote changes. So that's what I'm saying. I think the changes he's making in his physical world are causing lots of conflict in his life. People are not happy with the masculine right now. But you know what? That's okay. That's why he had to look at the bigger picture. Maybe he knew that if he quit that job, that he was going to be hearing it from all sides. Maybe his family even too. He knew if he was going to get divorced, his karmic was going to lose her mind. Okay, but he's doing it. That's why we have two fives. There's changes happening. This card is about changes in the physical world. But these changes are very spiritually and emotionally draining on the masculine. And that's why he doesn't want to come forward yet. Because I'm not Nine of Pentacles. I'm not good on my own. I can't have Judgment Day yet because I'm still sorting all of this out. And I have to bring it to resolution before I can come forward. Again, with this Knight of Pentacles. I want to make an offer to you. I want to come into your life in a sincere way. Honest. In the 3D. But I can't do it yet. I'm dealing with all of this crap right here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Why is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. To me, it's saying, since it's in the reverse, he's acknowledging that you're the thing that's been missing in his life, the thing that he wants. He's ready to take this fourth cup. He's ready to grab it, but he can't do it yet. He can't come forward until everything is free and clear. Because he wants to do it honestly. Especially if your masculine was kind of in and out. He doesn't want to do that to you again. He wants to know that when he comes back in, he's in for good. Alright, so we have some guidance cards here. As I was saying at the beginning of this reading, the cards just did not want to come out. Very secretive masculine here. But so you got two cards because when the cards finally did fall out, there was two together here. When I asked this for guidance, I said, what is guiding the masculine and what does the feminine need to, what advice does the feminine need to follow for guidance in her own life? So this card is for the masculine and for the feminine, okay? Or these cards, since you guys got two. All right, so we have be spontaneous and positivity. All right, both the masculine and the feminine are using positive energy to propel them through this current phase that they're in. I feel like you guys have not talked at all with how difficult these cards were to come out and with how much the masculine is struggling in his physical world right now. So I feel like there is probably no communication between you guys right now. Not for everyone though, as this is a general reading. But anyway, the feminine is using her positivity to probably heal some traumas that she had, some pain that she had, so she can move forward into this like enchanted like energy where she's seeing the world in a more positive light, where she's finding joy in the small things again, and she's trying to find a place of purity. Okay, the masculine is trying to remain positive here and look at this bigger picture. All this drama I'm going through right now, bigger picture. I gotta stay positive and keep pushing my way through it. For Be Spontaneous, I feel like both of them, not together, need to do something spontaneous. We have this unicorn here. Go do something out of the ordinary. Go do something by yourself. Don't think about it too much. I've never painted pottery. I'm just gonna stop in this pottery place and paint some pottery. I really wanted to hike up to this one spot before, but I've never done it. I'm just gonna go do it. So do something spontaneous that's going to be cleansing for your spiritual well-being. I feel like something they both need to do. Okay? All right, guys, that was your reading. If it resonated, please leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.